Hello, everybody. This is Glenda and Joe Fralin.
Pen.
He's got his pen. Okay, tonight is about ornery husbands.
Hang on.
Don't you start acting innocent now.
Hey, Henry.
You are too. He's been spinning the pen and he found out it's
Got a good spring.
good spring. Yeah, he's having a lot of fun with this pen. And he's springing it all over the room. Go ahead. Go ahead. Have your fun.
You gotta tip it so they see it.
It didn't go high enough. He's going to play his games, so we're going to let him.
Watch my pen.
Watch his pen.
Got a good spring in it. That was a good one. Okay.
He has demonstrated his pen jumping abilities.
Yep.
I put a short up today. Well as I didn't leave you guys. We didn't. I posted shorts of poems, and then the short for today was
Me
him. Anyway,
watching TV,
yeah. And not to be disturbed. Anyway.
not paying attention.
Yeah. You can go back and look at those, please. There, if you go to my page, my channel page, and go to the bottom, that's where all the shorts are listed. Or you can go to the shorts.
Wives accuse you of selective hearing. That's what this is about.
I still think he needs a hearing aid.
No, I don't.
But yes, he does have selective hearing.
What are you doing?
I'm messing. You've been messing. It's my turn to mess. So I'm messing.
You're always messing, meddling, messing.
I play games.
Yeah.
I paint. And I sleep.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll fold clothes or something. That sounds terrible, I know. But, well, I was going to try and make some sandwiches tonight.
Okay.
No, it's his kitchen now.
It's my kitchen. Stay at it.
I miss having the days I could kick you out of the kitchen.
No, she wanted to make sandwiches, and I said, well, why don't you let me make pancakes, a couple of eggs, bacon. That's all we did.
And it was good. It was good.
Yep.
But it was like, I could have made the sandwiches.
Yep.
And he does spend a lot of time on that globe. He is always spinning that globe.
I like to look at.
I'm glad.
When I think about it, I look at stuff.
But he asked for it for Christmas, so he got it, and he loves it. And that's always a win.
I didn't realize Germany wasn't that big.
Yeah. As a country on its own, it's not really that big.
You watch these movies, and they got Germany as great big, during the World War II and stuff. It's like,
Oh, that's because it took over a lot of other places, like Poland and... Well, it does seem bigger because they had such a strong presence during World War II. But that's the one thing. You look at him now on these newsreels, and what was the draw of this man? Because he was like charismatic as heck is what they tell us. Well, I guess the deal was that they were economically in the ditch. They were just so poor. The German mark was worth toilet paper. And they thought he was going to come in and fix their economy. That's what he got. That's what he used as his base. But that wasn't how it went. He wanted to overtake, and he wanted to get rid of Jews. And
anyway, that's done over with.
Done and over with.
Yeah.
World War II was a long time ago. But yes.
I like to look at the globe.
I know you do. Have you looked at the United States yet? Okay.
Well, I was noticing that Germany is about the size of our state, Nebraska. It's not very big.
It's not very big. A lot of those aren't very big. We're just yammering tonight. This is one of our yammering sessions.
Yeah.
We had something else in mind and just didn't go, so we're yammering and playing. He's playing. He's clicking that pen.
I cooked corned beef, what was it, roast?
Yes, he did.
Corned beef roast yesterday.
Yes. And
Slow cooker.
so what'd you make for lunch today?
I made some hash. Never had it before.
Never had it and never made it. He made some corned beef hash.
I took some cream corn, 1 can of
Diced potatoes.
Diced potatoes. Then I cut up a bunch of that corned beef, put it in a frying pan. I warmed it up and put some salt and pepper in it. It turned out pretty good.
It was good. And he'd never made it before. He asked me, what's in corned beef hash? And I said, well, there's corned beef and there's potatoes and I don't know, whatever I suppose you want to put in there.
But I had 1 can of regular corn and 1 can of cream corn. I thought, well, the cream corn would give it some sauce to kind of,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't be so
Corn's
dry.
good, isn't it? Corn's good.
So it wouldn't be so dry. It turned out pretty good.
Yes, it did. Turned out very good. He is a good cook. He when we got married, he could make what, a hamburger,
Hamburgers
and you could warm soup.
and soup.
Was there anything else? Nope.
I don't think so.
he could buy a sandwich. But I worked night shift a
Oh, I
lot.
could cook a hot dog.
Oh, well, there you go.
Take a hot dog on a fork and hold it over the fire on the stove. Get it black.
That's a new one to me.
Get it black.
Oh, so he nailed it.
I have a black wiener.
Oh, but anyway, he watched me when I was home and able to cook. So he learned how to make goulash and spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Kids got tired of that. I make hamburgers once in a while.
Yeah. But he's learned to be a darn good cook over the years. He's even learned to bake,
Yeah.
at least if it
when
comes
I-
from the store.
When I get in the mood for it.
Yeah, he makes cakes.
That cake. Matter of fact, I found out I don't know if you told me it or not, I got diabetes.
He just learned he's got type 2 diabetes.
Last Friday I learned
Yeah,
that.
that's not a good thing, and we're not happy about it. But
So, I'm on medication, but I bought a cake mix that's no sugar, and they had no sugar frosting, so for Valentine's Day I'm gonna bake it's a yellow cake with chocolate frosting. I'm gonna bake it for Valentine's.
and we'll see how that goes.
And my brother,
You know what?
my brother, he said he makes cupcakes because he prefers cupcakes instead of a cake. So.
Yeah.
But I'll probably make a cake.
His 2 older brothers have been type 2 diabetics for a while. And we didn't find out until we told the kids that he has just been diagnosed, that my daughter and her husband have both been type 2 for a while now and on that medication. Main thing is control the diet. And so we've been working on how to control that diet. So, and you have to. You have to learn to control the diet. It isn't always the sugar-free. A lot of times it's less. It's eating less. And you have to watch out for both high and low blood sugar. But now they go on A1C. So I don't know. When I was a nurse, we always went by test strips, which they no longer use. Well, they do. They do.
They do.
But they use them with a little bit of blood. And we used to use it with urine samples. But I've been out of it for a while.
But I don't know. They may still use them at some point in time.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know.
somewhere.
My mom used to use them.
So we are both getting used to this new diet. It's less sugar and carbs and less, well, we can eat proteins. He has a problem also with gout, so beef is okay once in a while.
Yeah.
He just needs to be careful about how much beef. And so we've been eating more chicken and pork. But
And I drink a coffee cup of cranberry grape juice.
yes,
And even got diet type, so less sugar.
yeah.
And I can drink that. This stuff ain't too bad.
But the diet one didn't even have much vitamin C in it, did it?
Now it only had 20% vitamin C, whereas but it has less than 5 calories, and because there's no sugar in it. The regular cran grape has like 60 calories for like a cup, and 100% vitamin C. But
You're better off.
but I do take a vitamin C tablet
Yes.
every morning, along with a multivitamin, which has vitamin C in it too. So
And you could take another vitamin C at night as far as that goes.
yeah, I could.
He could. That's his decision.
I take 2 pills a day for the diabetes, and I keep forgetting it. Since taking it with meals, and at nighttime I tend to forget it. I just remembered I didn't take it yet.
So maybe we need to get one of those pill holder things for you too, even though it's not very many. But yeah, wouldn't hurt. But as you get older, you're gonna need more pill spots anyway.
Yeah.
I'm the one who takes so many pills. Jeez. But yes, his mother she was diagnosed much earlier. She ended up with diabetes much. You said you remember her being on insulin the time you were
Yeah.
the time you can remember, but she wasn't born with it, so it must have been type 2. And but it over years it just kind of took her over, and they didn't have the plans then that they have now. So
She gave herself shots. I remember that.
yeah.
No, they didn't have all their little electronic gizmos and phones back then like they do now.
Well, and
Check stuff.
the thing with type 2 diabetes, at least from what I have been studying up, because it's been a while since I studied it up, so I studied up on it again. Because I knew that the insulin's still there. The pancreas is still working. But the insulin isn't getting where it needs to go. It's because it is being held up in the bloodstream. And so what this does is it helps to release it into the cells where it needs to go and metabolize the sugar. So that's what his medication does.
So I gotta watch out for my beef intake for my gout, and I gotta watch out for sugar on my diabetes.
Well, it isn't just your beef intake on your gout.
They said red meat. Avoid red meat. Avoid
But
drinking.
she said, yeah, no alcohol.
I don't drink anyways.
You drink coffee.
Yeah. She didn't say anything about that.
Hey, I can be a little ornery in this thing too.
But no, it's just things they said to avoid. But I'm drinking the cranberry grape juice because it's supposed to take away some of that
Uric acid.
uric acid, which is what
Yeah.
causes the gout.
It crystallizes in the joints, and it can be anywhere, but it tends to go into the feet. With him, it was the big toe. And he will always have to take care of to keep that uric acid distilled. I don't know. Keep it running.
But that's the reason I drink it, is to help it. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to go back and look at and watch the shorts. The reason that we did it that way is because my manager, he's the one who makes all those really good thumbnail things that catch your attention and
Advertising.
yes, well, and he's also good at getting the scores up to draw people in. The searching, the search scores up across different places, and so he knows how to do all that. And I've tried, but I'm just not as good or as patient, one or the other. And so, but he's got a master's in business administration. I don't. I've got a bachelor's in business, but my main, I lean mostly for the humanities, like writing, and I took what was required for the business. Anyway, so that's why we've been kind of not doing the long ones, but those short ones are there. There's a couple that I wrote about my kids that you can go watch or go listen to and watch me read. And then there's one of us being funny. Okay, we love you.
Bye-bye.
Good night.